Episode 16. Holy shit, I am loud.
16.
Back up a little bit.
16 of them. Back just a little.
Yeah. And you go ahead and cough. We are professionals.
We are.
We're professionals.
We're very
drinking
professional.
the beer of professionals or broke people.
Coors Light.
Yeah, you know. I'm broke.
We're both in basically pajama shorts.
We really are. The shorts we wear around the house.
So it was, and my beard is completely unkempt. So
yeah, mine
it's
too.
good that we or Hatchet forgot to set
camera.
up the camera.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's just throw it all out there. I did not forget. I slept through it.
I just didn't do it.
I just didn't do it. I just didn't.
I respect that. I respect that more than most things.
Yeah. Look, it's sitting on the table inside its Amazon box, along with the monitor stand, and who the fuck knows when I'm gonna get to it?
Hey, but at least it's safe.
Yeah, it's safe and sound in there. It'll be there. It'll be when I need it.
Right.
And it's not gonna move until
Step by step, you'll open the box, wait
Yeah.
2 days. You'll separate it from the box, wait 2 days. And then maybe
in a week.
in a week you'll open it.
Alright, so first thing we gotta talk about is Pat Stay's death.
Yeah, that was very...
That hit hard.
That's very surprising. That was...
He was there when Coates died.
I know, I remember.
Yeah. It hit hard, like, holy shit. Now, I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I was his best friend, because nobody knows outside of you and me. The guy and I worked together like twice or three times, I think, because we did, I drove with him to the one in Boston.
Right.
And then we did D.C., and I think we did another one where I was in Canada. Yeah, where Drake was, or was supposed to be. He didn't show up.
Of course not.
No. I mean, he showed up to a couple of them, he just didn't show up to the one I was at.
But yeah, no, and I had never met him personally. I just...
You were a fan.
Yeah, I liked him. He was funny.
Dope.
He was good at what he did.
And he was that person that you saw in those videos. Like, the person you see battling, he was that person in person. Like, there's a joke between me and Brad where I'm going to wake up. And he tried to spend the night at my house. Through an email. I don't know. I'm sure it was him. But, like, he was just trying to save some money doing a show. I think it was in Baltimore or somewhere around here.
Right.
Brad was like, fuck around, you're going to end up waking up with him with a big toe in your mouth. And I'm like, ah! I was like, I don't think he could stay here.
Right. Yeah, I don't know.
The whole night we were at the bar, like, he spent his entire paycheck for the LRC battles at the bar on us, which was amazing. He was awesome. He was just buying everybody rounds and shit and staring at us like he wanted to fuck us. And it was creepy. He got Troy Brown making gay bars. That blew my mind. He got somebody from Baltimore to make gay bars.
It was surprising to find out that he died. It wasn't surprising how he died.
No. After that game diss, he dissed the game and then he got stabbed right away.
Oh, I'm sure because battle rappers are quick-witted, right? So I'm sure something happened in that club and he just shot an insult at this dude, and this dude already went to trial for murder.
Oh shit!
At one point,
you've done research,
and he got off. Yeah,
oh, wow.
Probably shot an insult at the wrong dude, and that dude pulled out a knife and stabbed him.
Yeah, died in the street, man.
Some people are fucking crazy,
He did not deserve to go out that way.
What I wonder is how long is the battle rap community gonna wait before somebody makes a Pat Stay dead in the street bar?
Oh God!
I'll leave you dead in the
Yeah, it's gonna be Sharon.
Yeah,
guaranteed. But I feel like I would jump out of.
Well, it's going to be just long enough a wait to where you're like, is it too soon? It might be too soon, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, it might be too soon. The whole crowd's going to go, ooh, pull that away from their shirt.
See, if the camera was set up, the visual joke would have been a lot better.
Yeah, it's the Rodney Dangerfield.
Yeah,
yeah, nobody knows that.
We're old.
Nobody knows who Rodney Dangerfield is. No respect. Yeah, so have you watched any of the She-Hulk yet?
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's really good. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Did you know that main body of the She-Hulk is mocapped by a dude?
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, real huge big black guy. Yep. They like airbrush his skin green, and there's like a couple scenes where he showed. I found him on TikTok. It was fucking hilarious.
Oh my god, that is great.
Yep. And I don't know what like I don't know why all these like shithead nerds out there, because these are specific shithead nerds. I'm a nerd. I'm just not a shithead. Why like they're complaining about She-Hulk twerking on what? Have you not read a She-Hulk comic book? Like that's how she is.
Yeah, she's
like
funny.
that's how she is. She's funny. She breaks the fourth wall like Deadpool. Like at one point she was skinny dipping with all the Avengers. Spider-Man was there and Mary Jane was like smacking him on the back of the head as she was walking in naked to the pool. Like I'm telling you, there's one issue where she was jump roping naked. That's who She-Hulk is. She's fucking funny and weird, and all these nerds are being dumb shit.
Yeah, I like the show. I think it's good. I do like the amount of cameos. Wong was great in it.
Yeah.
Wong was great.
Wong was fantastic.
Yeah, Wong's always fantastic.
That was a good episode.
Yeah, and there's some filler episodes, I will admit, but they're good.
I don't know. There's
like 2 so far.
What would you consider a filler episode?
The Tatiana one where they're courtroom. Like I know it's a courtroom procedural.
Well, that's what it is.
Yeah, I know.
Every other episode that's not that is just establishing who who Walters is, or Jennifer Walters.
Jennifer Walters, yeah.
And who She-Hulk is. And then other than that, it's setting up what the show is about, which is her being a...
Yeah, I like the show.
Being a lawyer.
Angry Joe, that guy on
It's
YouTube.
like if you watched Law and Order on acid.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Like you smoke DMT and all of a sudden Jerry Bruckheimer turns into...
Now you're Joe Rogan.
She-Hulk.
So,
that's all, folks.
That's all, folks. Yeah, did DZK come out with his new music yet?
I don't know. I was not excited enough to keep up with it.
DZK, if you're listening and you're not, just don't do it. Don't.
I mean, who knows? It might be good.
I don't think so. I think he has done enough fucking drugs to just fry his brain.
Right, and he's also probably like working loss prevention at a Target or something.
Why is that the perfect fucking job? I don't know what that is.
I have no idea, but that's... Yeah.
He's like working loss prevention.
You know, he's just like speed rapping at shoplifters.
Not telling you I'm a torture. Yeah.
Don't steal from this store. I'm a torch. Yeah.
So, nobody knows who DZK is. He's a local-ish rapper.
Kind of. He's from like Virginia, right?
He's from Northern Virginia, Nova.
But he was when battle rap was first like starting to be like a real big thing online.
Yeah.
He was doing like the online battle raps.
He was dissing people in music.
This shit was so good. He was so good at the time, and then he apparently
fell off the face of the earth.
He just disappeared, and then turns out it was.
Drugs.
Unsurprisingly, a drug problem. I mean, he had a song called "Too Much Speed Today."
That was just too much speed.
And there's a slightly problematic high school girls song.
High school girls all around the world, no matter if you're short or tall.
It doesn't matter if you're small or if you're tall or not. All it matters is that you promise not to call any cops.
I like high school girls. Yeah.
Yep. But that shit was fucking funny. Like
that was funny and also problematic.
Yes.
Today he would be canceled.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a rap song.
Yeah, and he might end up just being like one of those
Shrug.
Trey Parker or Matt Stone. Like you can't really cancel him.
I mean, they tried to cancel Eminem a bunch of times. It doesn't really work.
Yeah, does not.
They canceled that one rapper who came out with a song that was like Mexican themed. And then they were like, but Eminem did my burn! My burn! I was like, yeah, he did the whole song in a sombrero and a Mexican mustache.
Yep, he probably did that in the studio.
Yeah. Like, there was no canceling Eminem.
I feel like when he gets into characters in his music, he's like full-on character actor, so he comes in as Ken Kniff. Like,
oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Give it back to Jay.
Jay says it better. Oh, yeah. Don't be violent with it. And that's coming from two former juggalos.
Yeah, well, I mean...
We say former.
Eminem's disses at ICP
were far superior.
Were more structured and lyrical. ICP's were more funny and entertaining.
Yeah.
Like...
Eminem made nothing but a bitch.
Right, and then
nobody heard that
Slim
song.
Anus.
Yeah, Slim Anus. Yeah, Slim Anus is a good thing, though.
Yeah, and
like,
that's why...
you don't get fucked at it.
That's why Eminem said... Slim Anus?
You're damn right.
Damn right, Slim Anus, because I don't get fucked in mine like you two little flaming... Yeah.
Can't say that word anymore.
Can't say a lot of things anymore.
Yeah, I know. It drives me crazy. It's like there's a vocabulary of words that are canceled out of the English vocabulary that I can't use, and I love words. You know
A vocabulary of words? Is that like a flamboyance of penguins? Flamboyance of flamingos.
Oh, okay. That one I know.
Flamboyance of flamingos.
I was like, is it penguins too that have a flamboyance?
A murder of crows.
Yeah, murder of crows. It's a vocabulary of words.
It's a vocabulary of words. I mean, it makes sense.
It does. It does when you say it like that.
Yeah.
Don't try to take it away from me. God damn it! I only have so much in this world. But yeah, it works. So I was thinking about him the other day, DTK, but I was also thinking about the Joker.
Which one?
The regular Joker, the rapper.
Okay.
Yeah, supremely talented musician in all aspects. Like, genius engineer.
Didn't he, like, go to Juilliard or some shit?
Yeah, like, he went to a professional music school. I don't think he went to Juilliard, but, like...
But he writes, produces, and performs all of his music.
He sings, he can dance, he can rap, and I mean, he can fucking rap.
Yeah.
But 90% of his music sucks.
Yeah. It's one of them things, like, I really want to like him.
Yeah.
And he has a couple songs where I'm like,
that bangers.
That was dope. And then other ones where I'm like...
Oh my god, that's awful.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have sang so much.
Yeah.
You know? Just because you can sing doesn't mean you should.
And I don't know. I don't think his voice isn't made for singing.
I don't know. See, his voice is meant for singing in a group, not solo.
Yeah, like he'd be great for Backstreet Boys.
In his jester outfit and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, he's the bad boy.
Oh, he's the non-juggalo rapper.
Right.
It makes no fucking sense.
Calling it Joker. You see, you look like the cover of Carnival Carnage.
Yeah,
like
you literally look like, yeah.
Yep.
He's fucking great. So, did you watch Cobra Kai yet?
Yes.
It's really good.
Yeah, it is really good.
It's the best season yet.
Yeah, and we were totally right, except for the gay sex scene.
Yeah, they were best friends within, like, an episode.
Yep. They did kick the shit out of each other,
yeah,
which at the end I thought they were gonna make out. But,
yeah, it was close. It was close. They looked like it.
Yeah.
They kicked the shit out of each other, and then suddenly, why'd you stop?
And I think it's good. They set up the whole next season. Like, the next season is going to be an out-of-the-country martial arts tournament. Awesome. Yep. Great. I really wanted to see that this season, but
yeah, because Chris escaped jail.
Now I have to wait another fucking year. Yeah, and
how did he do that? The way I saw it at the end made no sense.
I know that this show is already like fantastical because like all these kids do not become master martial artists in 3 months.
Yeah,
but, but how does a 70-year-old man just walk out of prison? This isn't a like a story from the 1950s where a man just like pocketed a key and walked out. Like you can't do that shit anymore.
No, no. And also, he walked past like several security stations where there should be people at stations. Yeah,
even the doctors aren't gonna have key cards that just lead you right outside.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, you have to have someone escort you out.
Right, or you have to walk through security to get back to the parking lot. Like, no, this is just I just walk right outside. That's fine.
Okay, maybe it's just us because we visited prisons to visit people.
I've never been inside of a prison. I've picked people up from prison.
Who did you pick up from prison? Family?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
No wonder you weren't afraid of saying it.
I picked him up from Jennifer Road.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I picked people up from Jennifer Road, too.
Mm-hmm.
But other fellow people we know.
Right.
Yeah. We have great friends. Actually, he's not our friend anymore. Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
He's just a pill fiend.
He's a lot of things.
Yeah, he is. Anyways, let's change the subject. So, I watched a little bit of the Netflix special, or it's a series. It's like a temporary series of Dahmer.
Okay.
And it's starring the guy from American Horror Story, the kid, the blonde. He's literally, we need a young guy to be scary and perturbed. It's disturbed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen American Horror Story.
Oh, you got to.
I've only seen a few episodes here and there.
It's good. It's good.
That's what I hear.
Yeah, especially the first season. Murder House is dope. But every other season's questionable. But yeah, I thought it was going to be a series of him not being caught yet. Like him during his murder spree.
Right.
Like, we see him getting ready to murder someone. We think it's one of his first. But, the lady that he lives next door to is complaining about a smell, so we know it's not the first.
Right.
So.
There's at least one head in that freezer.
Exactly. There was one.
Right.
And, the police catch him, and then I just turned it off. I was like, no, I want to watch the series where he's not caught yet. He's murdering people, and he's being,
Right, I don't need to watch a trial of Jeffrey Dahmer. They say the cheeks and the butt cheeks are the best tasting part of a human.
Yeah. Where did you get that information?
That's not something I'd like to answer.
You gonna leave it deliberate, or you gotta tell me off the air, right?
No, that's just
a joke.
Yeah, just a joke, and it's probably true because humans and pigs, as far as anatomy and shit, are pretty closely related. So I would assume people would taste like pork.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
I hear chicken because everybody says everything tastes like chicken.
Or does chicken taste like everything?
Yeah, chicken tastes like everything. It's the Matrix. Right.
But no, if I lost a finger or something, I'd take it home and pan fry it. Just try it out. It's my own meat,
Jesus.
And it would be like a little rib.
I think we finally got canceled. No.
Or we're about to get some very strange emails.
Yeah, we're getting a boost of views.
Right.
Hey,
if that's the untapped demographic.
Yeah, we need it. Go ahead. Yeah, listen up, this guy. All of you Holocaust cannibal people, go ahead. That's from the that old forum online, Holocaust Cannibals, where that's where the cannibal from Germany came from.
Oh.
Yeah. So imagine having the horror of losing your wife to a car accident, and then a guy named Jeff's Nuts from Reddit solves your wife's murder.
Oh, I love the internet.
I saw this story, Jeff's Nuts.
I'm surprised it's not Jeff's Nuts 420.
Yeah, right. But Jeff's Nuts solved this guy's wife's murder. It was a hit and run, and he was a car specialist, or no, he did car inspections. And he did a lot of work with headlights, and he knew exactly what headlight piece that was missing from this car. And it was like, that's it right there. And he solved this guy's
It was a
wife's
1993 Toyota Camry.
I mean, it was close to something like that.
Blue. The inside smelled of old cheese.
That's a real life.
How could you tell that from a headlight? And they pan over, and it's just Sherlock Holmes being fucked by Batman.
Being fucked by Batman? That's the two greatest detectives of all time.
Yeah, that's why they solved it so quickly.
Yeah, and in the middle of sex.
Yeah.
But yeah, Cobra Kai was really dope. I liked it. You like that, right?
Yeah, it was good.
Thank you.
It was good.
It was not as good as what he said outside. I still got tears in my eyes.
I really thought that Chosen was gonna die.
Yeah, so did I. They made it seem like he was gonna die.
They cut him up real good.
Yeah, and then he just comes out of the limo I'm alright.
Just wrapped in a bed sheet.
Yeah. Dude, you're dead.
Yeah, you got sliced with a sword twice.
It was 3 times.
Well.
He should have been fucking dead.
Yeah.
And I am surprised at how many people they've gotten to come back and redo their original character. We've gotten...
yeah, I like it a lot. I don't think this show would be as successful as it is if they didn't have these people return.
Yeah, like Chosen and
right,
Johnny Lawrence, original, Hirsch, whatever his name is.
Karate Kid 2 was like when he went to Okinawa and shit, like where we first meet Chosen.
Right.
That's one of my favorite ones. That shit's dope as fuck. Yeah. He like has that like badass tea ceremony and makes out with the Japanese chick. Like it was great.
Yeah, and that's the one Chosen's in love with.
Right. Yep. It was very good. Like,
I think she's going to be in next season. Like, because now that Chosen's been badass in this season, I don't think he's leaving.
I mean, they already brought back the girlfriend from Karate Kid 3.
Yeah, she was the cousin.
Yeah, she was the cousin at the end, which is like the weirdest connection they could have done.
Yeah,
like
they could have just been friends.
His wife and that chick being connected in any way is kind of weird to me.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it just seemed out of nowhere and just I don't know, it was just weird.
What connection are they going to have?
An unlikely scenario, I guess.
What connection are they going to have to make it okay that she, supports him in the next season, in his next battle?
Right. Is she also going to run out in a towel, like, or with a towel to like wrap around him while she's like? It was the weirdest outfit she wore in that movie. She ran out in like a sweatshirt, but also a skirt. Like it was just weird.
I've seen those before back in the day, in the 70s and like the 50s and like shit like that. They wore the sweaters with the mini skirts.
It was based in the 80s.
That's true.
When apparently all cool kids rode dirt bikes.
Yeah, well, we were never cool kids, so I don't know. I mean, we were cool kids at one point, and then we tried not to be.
Well, that's why we were cool, because
we were trying real hard not to be.
It was cool to not be cool.
Yeah.
With the uncool kids, and it was easier to be cool with the uncool kids than cool with the cool kids.
Did you get that, internet?
Yeah. Break that word algebra down.
Word algebra. Oh, I've got nothing else. I've got nothing. Did you do anything fun this week? No, you worked.
No, yeah, I worked, and then did a whole lot of yard work yesterday. I did redesign my fire pit, so that was nice.
Oh, you got that working now?
Yeah. There was the brick one out back. I like took all the bricks down and redid it, made it look nice. I got to put some actual like ready mix concrete on it and shit, just on the top layer to keep it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I can't wait for now that you've got it all nice and done, too bad it's, time of year where you don't have fire pits.
No, it's one of the best times of the year because it's cold.
Yeah, that's true.
Fire make hot. Hot good when cold.
That's the Neanderthal in his blood.
That's not a joke. That's not a joke. That's there.
He is a lower form of human being.
I have my 20. We have like the Ancestry or 23. One of them. We have one of them at the house that
it's 23andMe.
Me and Nicole haven't done yet. But my dad did his, and he did the Ancestry.com, and it came back as he was part Neanderthal. So all that does is even further concrete the fact that my bloodline likes to fuck everything.
Yeah.
Like we are the mutts of humans. We're like 9 or 10 different things, and we're East Coast white people, so that shouldn't happen.
Look at the fly right on the timeline.
Yeah, he's been there. It's like if you're gonna be there, you edit.
Yeah, right. You're gonna just sit there, just edit it.
Take some forward. Right now, now we can't. Well, we weren't gonna pay him. He's a fly.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna pay him in like.
We don't get paid. Why would we pay him?
Okay.
So Hatchet brought up a grim fact that like most of the women he slept with.
I didn't say most.
The majority of the women that he slept with.
Okay, I'm a slut. There's
about 95% of the people he slept with are deceased. R.I.P.
All of you.
But then I said the next time he talks to a woman, like if they ask him about his sexual history, he could say, "Well, most of them can't complain."
That's so fucking funny. That is so fucking funny. Okay, let me be sure. There's only 4. Okay? There's only 4. My dick is not death dick. It does not touch
well, I mean...
Shut the fuck up. All those women I dick slapped.
Well, that's... Yeah, that was your karma. It's like for every 3 you dick slapped, 1 dies.
Fuck.
Do that word algebra, internet. No, that's just real math.
Oh,
how many dick slaps? He said 4 died. That's 3 divided by times 4. Like
they have to know the total number, and I don't know that. So fuck them.
Yeah.
You know that Tupac song, I Get Around? Or no, that's Chris Calico. The other one's just, I Get Around.
You just said the same exact things. I don't know if it sounded differently in your head.
It did. No, because the Chris Calico one's, I Get Around.
Well, it's hard when you're tone deaf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm the one that's tone deaf in this scenario.
Yeah, that was the joke. I'm sure they got it.
I don't know.
If they listen to us constantly, I'm sure they got
it. Yeah, if they're regulars, they know.
Yep.
Someone joined your Discord the other day. Apparently, I sent them an invite like 8 months ago, though.
Oh. That was probably for the one episode, like episode 3, when we were like, join the Discord live and ask us questions.
Yeah, it hasn't happened since.
Yeah, we...
Because I got all excited. And
got ahead of ourselves a little bit there.
Yeah.
We had 9 subscribers, and we were like, all 9 of these people are going to come talk to us.
No, fucking one.
Nope.
We haven't had one of you reach out yet. Like,
nope.
It hurts.
My brother and sisters, like, comment on the... And your daughter comment on the YouTube videos sometimes.
Yeah, they do. They comment on it live.
My brother said for some reason he stopped getting notifications for everything.
That's weird. He's got to check the little button.
Yeah, that's what I told him.
Check the button, because, you know, we still upload them live. I mean, last episode was a dark episode, because I did not have the NAS up and running, but it is now running. Everything's running.
Yeah. I still thought it was funny, like my episode title and the description.
Yeah, he had to upload because my internet was down. I was like
it's late and titles are hard. Okay.
I swear you purposely did not capitalize a single letter.
It was late. Okay.
I was like, oh my god, he did this on purpose because I know he noticed all the other ones were capitalized.
I was tired and maybe kind of drunk. So
that sounds like you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was a Saturday night and I was like, oh shit, I have to edit. And then so that's what happened.
It was more like it was a Saturday night for me, and I was like, shit, the internet's down. Sean was passed out already, which was amazing for me because he was complaining about lagging.
Man, don't you get your life force from the internet? Like how?
Yeah, exactly.
It's how long without Wi-Fi did you have to sit in front of the glow of your monitors to absorb enough energy to exist?
Damn. God damn, bro. I sat in front of my phone and used the hotspot.
I sat in front of my phone and turned off the blue light filter.
Yes. The blue light filter, by the way, for you people who don't know, does nothing! It's been scientifically proven. Okay? Stop using the blue light filter. You're an idiot.
Apparently that makes him very angry.
It does. It's just like the same thing with the UV fucking phone cleaners.
Jeff Goldblum's back.
What?
The Fly.
Oh, yeah, The Fly. Yes, I see that. Jeff Goldblum. Oh, he's gone.
What an interesting man to pick to play that role.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it, you should go back and watch The Fly.
He's back again.
It's very good. And for some reason, during his metamorphosis into a fly...
Help me!
Well, before that, for some right when it first started, he was more attractive to women. Like that was part of the plot in the movie. Like just like how Peter Parker gets slightly more attractive, kind of like a pheromone thing, right? Yeah, but
all women I know are like definitely afraid of spiders.
Right, but of flies, like, are we like subconsciously attracted to flies? That's why we hate them so much, because we can't fuck them. They're too small.
Well, it depends on how micro your penis is.
Oh, speaking of which, hey,
What the fuck?
Things you shouldn't Google, but you're gonna. Hidden penis.
Hidden penis?
Google the words hidden penis.
Alright, this is a radio show. Just tell us. I need to know, and I don't want to Google.
A hidden penis is a penis that's so small.
It's behind the hair.
That it gets encapsulated by like the fupa or like the front, like yeah. And you have to pull back on it like you're looking for a clit.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's not a micro penis. It's called a hidden penis because at least a micro penis you can see. This is
That's a real thing.
Yeah, no, it's like a little shiitake mushroom just sticking out there.
Just punched him in the armpit. I don't know why.
And,
Jesus Christ.
I'm one of those people that's like, if I see something and they tell me not to Google it,
You gotta Google it.
I immediately Google it.
Yeah.
Because I'm a glutton for punishment, and
He is a sadomasochist.
I'm completely numb to all
Internet
things. Thank you, rotten.com.
Hey, look, now he's on the RGB.
Yeah. Well, he likes colors.
Yeah, it's like, this is amazing.
He's a man of taste.
That's acid trip to him.
Maybe.
He's sitting right on the LED.
Or maybe he's just close enough to where it's all just white.
Yeah, probably.
You know, fuck him. Fucking fly.
You're just mad you can't fuck him.
Jeff Goldblum.
You're just mad you can't fuck Jeff Goldblum.
Well, who isn't?
My sister fucking loves him.
I
don't know why.
Don't know why you would want to fuck me, but I'm a fly.
Ooh, ah,
No, he goes a lot, like you know. Yeah.
What's the next word of my line? Yeah, half of our listeners have no idea who the fuck he is.
Jeff Goldblum? Yeah, he played the guy. He was the weird gladiator Caesar.
He's Jeff in the dinosaurs. In the not dinosaurs.
In the dinosaurs, the
Jurassic Park.
The sitcom of people in dinosaur costumes.
No, not that
baby
one.
That said "not to mama."
Not to mama. Not to mama.
Which that show ended in the darkest way.
Oh, it's so dark.
As all '90s shows should.
Just waiting around for death.
Well, not just death. The dad caused
it.
The dad caused it. He went to work for like a plastic factory or some shit. They made plastic fruit, and he somehow caused like a weird nuclear meltdown that killed the entire planet. And they were just sitting waiting to die during the end credits. It was fucked up.
Yeah, and they're like, "This is a kid show, everybody."
Yep.
No,
not the mama.
It's not. It's not.
I mean, it is, but the
end was devastating.
The end is bad.
Yeah, that's why it's childhood trauma like that makes our generation a lot tougher.
Right, like how Rocco worked
for
a sex line.
We knew that. It said, remember,
and then the
number one rule, be hot.
And then the turtle was Jewish. You turn the page, you wash your hands.
Turn
the page, you wash your hands. Turn the page, wash your hands. They did a crazy. I
don't remember this.
What was it called?
What is the turtle being
Close
Jewish?
Encounters of the Third Kind. That was just a joke. The fact that he was Jewish. He was Jewish. A lot of cartoon characters were Jewish for the sake of being funny.
Yeah.
Like, but on an episode of Rocco, they did like this weird Close Encounters of the Third Kind, where the guy's like making a mountain out of mashed potatoes, and he's like, "This means something." They did that in there, and turns out they just had to show up at an island because that's where they were gonna fuck and make babies. That's Rocco's Modern Life.
Oh my god, I don't remember this
90s
episode.
Cartoon. Yep.
But I do remember the Ren and Stimpy series was like constantly getting told to simmer down.
Ren and Stimpy. Well, they created
simmer down.
Gross ups. You know the gross ups.
Yeah, get a close up that's really close.
Highly detailed close ups that were gross as fuck.
Yeah.
Like pimples popping and like boogers falling out of the nose, and like it was always really gross. They called them gross ups.
Yep. Well, that's because when you grow up, you're gross.
That's very true. The older I get, the grosser I am.
Yeah. Like, imagine getting out of bed every morning and doing this.
And at least 34 things.
Hey, Jeff Goldblum's back.
At least 34 things snap and pop, and you have to figure out which one's going to cause you pain for the next 12 hours.
The next 12 days. Jesus.
Yeah, we get it. You're handicapped. Okay. Oh, I hurt more. Fucking.
Like, you're insulting me for hurting more.
No, you just had to point it. Like I said 12 hours. You're like, well, try 12 days.
I said try.
You know, just pepper in the fact, pepper in the reminder that you're handicapped, to trying to pander to the audience.
I'll pander to them any way I can.
Me too. I love you all. Y'all don't want feet pics enough.
Yeah, you know, I've been steadily denying that's the truth in our Patreon for years.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Don't go to our Patreon. Go to our Patreon, but don't go to our Patreon.
If you want feet pics, go to our Patreon.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's the ASMR group just
yep.
Perked up right there. Their ears went, ooh.
You really need to listen to our shit, because it's gonna sexually attract you. Ah!
That scared me. That scared me.
I hate that. I hate that fucking soft talking bullshit.
It's gonna fucking, your ears are gonna blow up when you
can't. Like I already can't hear my TV if the fan is on. But I do think we have to cut this episode short.
Yeah. He's got to go soon. Oh, is it? Oh,
a little bit of a shorter episode, but
yep.
I got to go pick up the kid.
Yep. So we'll say goodbye, everybody, and hopefully you don't edit too much of this episode out.
Hopefully not.
Like, there's a lot of nothingness, but we're at 38 minutes, so that's enough.
Hey, we stretched it an extra 13 minutes after content, so...
Yeah, we were out of shit.
I think we did okay.
13 minutes ago.
We did all right.
All right, guys, we'll see you later. We love you. Bye-bye.
And so he fucking. So did he his I don't know. I don't think he. I don't know. Say but no, if I like right, or, but just no, like them. I don't know anyone who like. We love you. Bye bye.